Finger patterns. I'm going to start with the starting note, then go up a whole step, another whole step, a half step because there's no black note in between, and a whole step. The one you already know, key of C. That's the key of C. 1, 3, 5. This is the root, the C. This is the third. This is the fifth. 1, 3, 5, 3, 1. It happens to be your right hand finger numbers too, but it's going to be different on the left hand. Now, if you want to do a minor chord, this is C major. You flat the third, 1/2 step. This is the third. 1, 3, 5. Flat the third. And you're going to make a sad sounding minor C minor chord, and you can do the 5-finger pattern in that. See how it's here, the sound, sad sound, and then you got happy, happy, sad, happy. Now, that's the easy part. Now, we're going to do every key. So we're going to go up a half step up to D flat, or it's also called C sharp, because C sharps go up, flats go down. So it's D flat, and it's also C sharp. So now we got this, and this is our starting note. Then we go up a whole step, and you notice a whole step, there's a white key in between this time. But you go up a whole step, not a half. Another whole step from E flat to F, that's another whole step. And then a half step. And a whole step. Come back down. Get it a bit like this maybe, you see it better. Then, I'll do that again, that's the starting note, whole step, half step, whole step. Now, if you want to be ambitious and try to get the minor chord, remember you just flat the third 1/2 step. You go down 1/2 step. Sad. Put your pedal on, you can hear the just playing the D flat minor chord there. And then happy, you go to the third, minor third, major third. Okay, now we got a new one to do, new pattern, D. You're moving up a half step. Flat the third. So again, we're going starting note, whole step, half step, whole step. Back down. Starting note, whole step, half step, whole step. D major, or this would be D minor if you flat the third. Now we're going up to E flat, or it's also called D sharp. And you got starting note, whole step, half step, whole step. Flat the third to go change it to minor. Or you should play with the middle finger. So this finger can do other stuff. So that's E flat. Now we got E. Starting note, whole step, half step, whole step. E major, and then a sad E minor. Flat the third. Major, minor, major. Now we're going up the next note. You notice here there's no black note. So this would be a half step. So it's E to F. It's also called E sharp. But we all the time call it F. If you don't want to play a song in the key of E sharp, that wouldn't work. Okay, so F, G, you got starting note, whole step, half step, whole step. back down. That's an F major triad chord. 1, 3, 5, 3, 1. Now if you want to make it minor, what do you do to make it F minor? This is F major. To F minor, you flat the third. That means you go down. Flats, when you get a flat tire, the car goes down. You just lower that third a half step. Major, minor, major. We're almost done. Now we're going to F sharp. Actually, we're halfway there. Now we got F sharp, whole step, whole step. You notice these on the black notes, it's almost all black notes because this has the whole step. That's the starting note, whole step, half step, and then a whole step. You got to skip a white note now. So it's almost all black notes. And the chord, the major, F sharp major chord is actually all black notes. But if you make it minor, you flat the third, and now it's F sharp minor. So you could just pause the tape each time you go to the next key. Now we're going up to G, a half step. Here's your starting note. This will be an easy one because you already done it before in the first 5-finger pattern. We got G starting note, whole step, half step, whole step. You notice just like C, it's all white notes. So C and G are like that. C. Back up to G. That's the only ones that are like that. And then we got A flat, which is our G sharp, either one, which is just like the F sharp one with all black notes. It's almost all black notes again. So you got A flat, whole step, half step, whole step. See the halves and the wholes? Whole, half. Real dissonant sounding when you got two minor intervals like that, minor seconds. Then if you want to make it minor, flat the third. It's a little harder. You're probably not used to your fingers doing that. It's a white note in the middle. That's like the Oreo. A flat minor, A flat major. They both got a white note in the middle. They're only a half step apart. Major, minor, major, minor. Then we got A, it's just the opposite. The black note's in the middle. Starting note, whole step, half step, whole step. Back down. That's A major. You flat the third to make A minor. Then we got the next note, A sharp, or B flat. Whole step, half step, whole step. You got a B flat black note and the rest are white. Make it minor, there you got two black notes. Major, minor, major. Now we got B, it's almost all white. No, it's actually a mix. You got the peace sign here. Then you got mixture. So we got starting note, whole step, half step, whole step, and back down. Then you got B flat minor. Sorry, I had an itch. Major, minor, major. And then now you're back where we started. We're back on C, which we were just down here a minute ago, about 5 minutes ago, 9 minutes and 22 seconds ago, actually. Then we got all the way back up to C, so we went all the way up. And that's the easy one, all white notes. Starting note, whole step, half step, whole step, come back down. So what you eventually do is have it go like this. Minor. Minor, major, minor, and just keep going up. Then minor. Go up to D. And so on. I don't want to take any more. This is like 10 minutes long already, so. That's 5-finger patterns, major and minor. See you next lesson.